Welcome to the explanation of the ending of the Netflix crime comedy musical Emilia Pérez. Let's break down what happened to Emilia, Jessi, and Rita. Why did Emilia, Jessi, and Gustavo die in the end? In the film's conclusion, Emilia learns the hard way not to interfere with Jessi's lifestyle, which revolves around the money left by Mantias for their children. Emilia invites Jessi and the kids to her mansion in Mexico, but Jessi knows that means being controlled by Emilia. Jessi pretends to be fine until she plans to marry Gustavo and live with him and the kids, which infuriates Emilia. Emilia sends her bodyguard to beat up Gustavo, leading to a fierce rivalry between her and Jessi. Jessi even lets Gustavo's associates cut off 3 of Emilia's fingers. When Emilia reveals her true identity to Jessi, Jessi makes a final stand to protect Emilia while she's locked in the trunk. However, Jessi's aggressive actions cause Gustavo to drive off a cliff, resulting in all 3 of them dying in the burning car. Why couldn't Emilia live without her kids? Emilia's life felt complete when Jessi and their children lived with her in Mexico. Despite concealing her paternal love, seeing her kids every day was the next best thing. She was blindsided by Jessi's decision to take the kids to live with Gustavo, as she thought they would stay with her throughout their childhoods. What happens to Emilia's children and Rita? Rita expressed at the beginning of the film that she wanted to have children but felt she had no time. Emilia and Jessi's deaths give Rita the chance to be the mother she always wanted to be. Emilia and Jessi's kids will be safe with Rita. They might stay in Emilia's mansion in Mexico or return to Switzerland, where they love to ski. Rita could also take them to London, where she started a new life. However, they will likely stay in Mexico because of their heritage. Why didn't Emilia tell Jessi the truth sooner? Emilia had grown a lot since her transition and had become a positive community member. It's sad she didn't approach Jessi with an open heart to ask for compassion about her transition. This might have been a better strategy than trying to control the situation with brute force. Emilia's actions show a regression of her moral development, almost erasing the progress she made in healing and forgiving herself for her past crimes. Emilia's legacy. To the community, Emilia is seen as a saint. People honor her as a saint for her work with the Missing Persons Foundation, La Necessita. There's irony in the community mourning and celebrating Emilia's life because they only know half of the story. They don't know that Manitas, her former identity, was a feared kingpin responsible for many of the missing persons in the first place. Rita, the only one who knew this, surprisingly wasn't silenced by Emilia. Emilia deserved recognition for the changes she made in her later years, but the community might not worship her legacy as passionately if they knew the full truth. The real meaning of Emilia Pérez's ending. The ending challenges viewers to consider Emilia's moral value compared to the evils of Manitas. It raises questions like, was Emilia redeemed, and does she deserve such an emotional send-off? While Emilia made a positive impact on the community, she was also trying to cover up a life of crime. Even her foundation, La Necessita, seemed more self-fulfilling than altruistic, aimed at absolving herself of her past life. Emilia's impact on the community is symbolic of the quiet impact she made as a trans woman. As Rita explains to Dr. Wasserman, changing the soul changes society, which is what Emilia did for the issue of missing persons. However, Emilia remained silent about her transition and true identity to keep her criminal past hidden. She chose another cause to become the face of, honoring her true community in silence. And that's the ending of Emilia Pérez Explained. The film, now streaming on Netflix, beautifully captures the complexities of Emilia's life and legacy.